Football, a game loved by billions, a universal language of passion, unity, and dreams.
And it's not been dealt with by João Neves!
In countries like Brazil, it's more than just a game. It's religion, it's identity, it's childhood dreams turning into national pride. But behind the roar of the crowds and the beauty of the goals, a darker side unfolds. It doesn't begin with a kickoff, but with a cash draw. And while fans cheer with blind loyalty, some are selling the game behind closed doors. This isn't just cheating, it's betrayal. How much is a dream worth when it's sold to the highest bidder? In 2023, Brazilian club Atlético Paranaense stunned fans when they fired two of their own players, Brian Garcia and Pedrinho, over their alleged involvement in a match-fixing and illegal betting scandal. These weren't fringe players in a forgotten league, these were top-division athletes in a country that lives and breathes football. The revelations were chilling. Players allegedly being paid to receive yellow cards, commit fouls, or give away penalties, all to tip the odds in favor of illegal betting rings. Even Max Alves, a Brazilian footballer playing in the US, was reportedly linked to the same network. It was a jolt, not just for Brazil, but for the football world. If the most successful World Cup nation could be infiltrated like this, was anyone truly safe? But this wasn't a standalone event, it was just the latest chapter in a long, ugly book. Let's rewind to 2022, when the world gathered in Qatar for the FIFA World Cup. It was a tournament of firsts. The first in a Middle Eastern country, the first held in winter, and most memorably, the tournament where Lionel Messi finally won the World Cup. A fairy tale ending, or so it seemed. As Argentina marched toward glory, whispers of rigging began swirling online. Fans pointed to soft penalties like the one awarded against Poland, and questionable decisions in the final against France. Was it just luck, or was it something more? Social media exploded. While FIFA denied any wrongdoing and no solid evidence emerged, the world was divided. For Messi supporters, it was destiny. For skeptics, it felt too perfect, especially in an era where sponsorships, broadcasting rights, and betting money rule the game. But if football fans thought controversy ended with outdoor stadiums, they were in for another shock. But don't get me wrong, but I'm not moving with this video until you hit the subscribe button. So just do it. The 2024 Futsal World Cup, a new scandal erupted. During a group stage match, France and Iran were accused of rigging the game to manipulate the knockout round matchups. A viral video showed the French goalkeeper practically stepping aside for an easy goal. The outrage was immediate. Teams like Thailand and Libya condemned the game as a disgrace to the sport. FIFA launched an investigation yet again. It became clear this wasn't a regional issue, this was global. And this pattern didn't start recently, it's been growing for over a decade. In 2013, the world witnessed one of the largest investigations in football history. Operation Veto. Led by Europol and spanning 15 countries, this operation uncovered over 380 fixed matches, including World Cup qualifiers, UEFA Champions League games, and even domestic top-flight matches. The network? A criminal syndicate based in Singapore with connections to Russian-speaking gangs and Asian mafias. Referees and players were reportedly paid up to 100,000 euros per match. The estimated illegal profits? Over 8 million euros. This wasn't just a scandal, it was an earthquake, one that shook football to its foundations. And even the most prestigious clubs couldn't hide from the aftershocks. Take Benfica, Portugal's most decorated team. In 2024, the club found itself under investigation for match fixing between 2016 and 2019. The allegations? Offering financial advantages to rival club Vitória Setúbal in return for easier match conditions. The club's former president, Luis Felipe Vieira, already arrested in a separate fraud case, became the face of yet another corruption crisis. Portuguese prosecutors went as far as requesting Benfica's suspension from all competitions, a move that could shake the foundations of European football. The message was clear: no club is too big to be corrupted, and no country is too proud to be spared. Even Dutch football, known for its discipline and structure, had its moment of reckoning. In 2009, a match between Willem II and FC Utrecht was found to be rigged. The man behind it? Ibrahim Kargbu, a former Sierra Leone international who colluded with infamous match fixer Wilson Raj Perumal. The rot didn't end there. A supposed charity match between Willem II and Sierra Leone was also flagged. When the truth came out, the KNVB, Dutch football's governing body, declared Dutch football has lost its innocence. Even so-called friendly matches, once considered harmless, are no longer safe. In 2011, FIFA launched disciplinary proceedings after suspicious activity in international friendlies involving Estonia, Bulgaria, Bolivia, and Latvia, all played in Turkey. Referees awarded multiple questionable penalties, and earlier that year, someone attempted to bribe Romania's Football Federation with 20,000 euros to change a referee in a match against Uruguay. The aim? To promote the referee to FIFA's elite category. All these incidents, across continents, across leagues, across decades, point to one truth. The soul of football is under siege. The game that brings joy to villages in Africa, fuels dreams in South America, and unites strangers in pubs across Europe is now being manipulated behind the scenes by people who don't care about the game, they only care about the money. And what's worse? It's getting harder to tell what's real anymore. When a player misses a penalty, was it nerves or a bribe? When a referee awards a soft foul, was it poor judgment or match fixing? When a World Cup ends in a fairy tale, was it destiny or was it scripted? Football is at a crossroads. It's time for transparency, accountability, and zero tolerance for corruption. We must protect this game, because if we let this continue, if we turn a blind eye, then football, the beautiful game, will become just another business. And we'll all lose. Share this video, spread awareness, and help protect the soul of football. Subscribe for more untold truths from the world of sports.